Well, it has been a week, so that means it's time for me to expose myself. So a week ago, as of recording this, I did a Q&A to celebrate 2,000 subscribers. And now that it's been a week, I'm gonna answer all the questions that I got. We ended up getting a total of 19 questions, which, thank you guys so much. I seriously thought I would get like 5 questions if I was lucky, but 19 is crazy. But while 19 is a lot for me, it's still not enough for me to not be able to answer every single question that I got. Which means that yes, if you ask a question for that Q&A, you are guaranteed to have your question answered. And that is exactly what I'm gonna be doing today. So let's start answering the questions. Moink asked, who have you donated most to? Okay, I don't know the exact amount, but I can safely say that the person I've donated most to is Trells. Trells is actually a really good friend of mine, and just so happens to be my top donator. Again, I don't know the exact amount I've donated to him, but I'm pretty sure it's like 3,000. Okay, next question. Rexy asked, how did you come up with the name Anusi? Anusi is a common nickname that anyone with my real name gets called. And that means that if you're Arabian, you actually have a pretty good chance of guessing my real name just from my nickname. But yeah, that's essentially why I decided to call myself that. Next question. Ryan asked, why did you choose to become a streamer? Alright, this one's gonna be a bit of a long one. So I started playing Please Donate sometime in late 2023, and I never really did much with it and kinda got bored of the game until I eventually stopped playing it. Of course, Please Donate streamers have been around for a long time, and I definitely knew what they were, but I never really had an interest in becoming one myself. I randomly got back into playing Please Donate during August of 2025, and after that I started really getting into the Please Donate scene and started watching and getting to know a lot of Please Donate streamers. Then I met Trolls, who was my main and final inspiration for me to become a Please Donate streamer, so I started streaming, and here I am today. Alright, next question. Lutavius asked, if you had the chance, would you delete pineapple on pizza? Okay, I've never tried it before, but I imagine it tastes terrible because fruits are not supposed to be on cheese, so yeah, I would delete it. Kickoff asked, do you like donating to people? Yeah, that's literally why I became a Please Donate streamer. Moonsy asked, wait a second, is that my sister? Why is my sister in the comments? Okay, my sister asked, why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9, Trells asked, would you take a nuke from me? Yeah, and then I would nuke you back, and I'm not talking about Please Donate nukes. My sister, again, asked, if your sister the coolest person in the world? I mean, she's not the coolest. I mean, yes, she is. She's the coolest person in the world, guys. Like, everyone's found W sis. Steady asked, do you enjoy making lives for 2 hours? I'm gonna be honest, I really don't enjoy doing any lives that are over like an hour and a half. I did stream for like 3 hours one time, but that was just because I wanted to hit 1,000 subscribers. But yeah, nowadays my average stream is like an hour long. Patrick asked, are you going to blimp someone? If I get rich, then definitely. And I think I know just who to start with. My sister again asked, how much money will you give me when YouTube pays you? We can talk about that when I actually get monetized. Ranjan asked, do you like tomato? I actually do. Gamer X070 asked, did you play Blox Fruits? I tried it once and I don't like it. Wicked asked, why did you start Please Donate streaming and who motivated you to do that? I kinda just answered that earlier, so next question. My sister yet again asked in Arabic for some reason, did you know that charcoal is black? Alright, for some context, charcoal is a black kitten that my family fostered for like a month a while ago. And yeah, he was indeed black. Bro, that sounds so weird. Oh my god. So yeah, I did know he was black. What a surprise. Charles asked, are you a teen? I'm about to answer that literally right now. And for our final question, Fire Ipsa asked, how old are you? I am 13 years old, which means that yes, I am also a teen. And that officially wraps up my 2,000 subscribers special Q&A. I really hope I can do this again one day because I really had fun answering all your questions. Thank you to everyone who participated in this Q&A, and thank you for 2,000 subscribers because it means the world to me. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys later.